this Boulder Opal today. It's showing some colour already, and this is I'm just going to see on the sides if there's any colour, and on the back as well. So we're going to be taking off quite a bit here using the fast wheel. So let's have a look. Nothing so far. There's a bit of colour there, it looks like. Yeah, there's a bit there. And there's a bit of merge in there as well. A bit of purple there. See? Yeah, a bit of purple there showing now. Kind of crystally. Let's get back to it. Seeing if get any more colour out of that. It's quite directional, but it's quite nice. That purple. See if more's going to show up. Boulder does get quite messy, to be honest, on machines like this. Let's see if anything's appearing on the side. Not as much. It looks like all the action's on the front. It's very lightly on the front. Just seeing if there's anything on this side of the stone right here, because there's a lot more on this side. I actually don't see anything all the way around of the colour on this side. If there isn't, then we can cut it out. Actually no, there is a bit of green and purple there, actually, a tiny bit, so let's see what we can see what emerges. Get a bit of war on this, because sorry, we need to clean at the same time because Boulder is so just messy. So we have to be multi-talented here. Right, let's get back to it. We were just spotting if there's any colour emerging on this side, and yes, there is. There's purple. Purple is emerging, which is nice. Let's go back to it. I don't want to make too sharp an edge. It doesn't look pretty on a pendant, so we'll keep those edges rounded. We'll take this in a bit. Wash this off a bit. And we're going to move to the other wheels. If in the not too rare case that as I move the camera, I accidentally turn off the video, then we'll pick it up in the next video. But I'm trying to get this to the other side of the machine, so just give me a second. Right, we did it that time. Fantastic. So we're going to use the moderate wheel now. Before we do this, I'm going to clean it, because otherwise you might not see as much. There we go, that's a bit better, isn't it? See a bit more. The hazards of a Boulder Opal as opposed to other types of opal. There is not as much on the other side of the stone. This is what I've been exploring. And there's just not as much. Doesn't mean to say that there isn't later on. Anything can happen in opal, can't it? As we've seen in other videos. Go down a wheel and we'll see if we can make the existing colour a bit brighter and a bit more substantial. Often the way, sometimes easier to go where there is colour than trying to find even more of it in places where it's not showing. And in a minute or two we'll do a roundup of this rub and we'll see where we've come. Actually, it is that colour, when we think about it from that angle, is actually getting more abundant, which is really nice to see. It really is, which is really lovely to see. Okay, I'll turn off the machine and the water, and we'll take a look now at what we've got. So it's definitely improved, because we've got a lot more up here now, and it's starting to poke up here as well, which is where I thought there was no colour. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Not so much on this side yet, so we may need to cut that off, and it may just be a pendant, maybe going like that. So maybe something like that. And it's got a bit of player colour, especially down here, but it's mostly consistent. No other colours as yet, apart from a bluey purple. Well, it's still quite nice. On the back, there's more player colour. You see that over there. It's interesting that it's not the same side. I know it is the same side. Whoopsies. It's there. That's where. On the other side is that bit of play of colour with the purple on the white boulder in the middle of the stone. It's a shame, because then we could have had two stones. But there's a bit of purple emerging at the top here as well on this side. But I definitely think this is the side to focus on, for sure. It would be nice to get more colour here, because then it'd be a nice sort of triangle shape, but it might end up being that way. As we've got 1 more minute or so, I might just sort of show some others that I'm working on, and I have been working on in other videos. So we've got this white opal from Cuba PD, which has areas of colour. There's a flash over there. I'm really not lighting this in the best way, actually, or filming in the best way, so you have to forgive me for that. But yeah, it's got some nice colours in parts, certainly over here. And there is actually some red going down here, but I'm just not lighting it well. You can see the multicolours over here as well, which is nice. And there's a bit on the back, but not nearly as much. So I'm not concentrating on that really. I think the front has elements. You see that red in the middle there. Probably need to zoom in a touch to see this a bit better. Yeah, you can see that red now. Orangey red in the middle, and there's obviously a lot more of that brightness on that side there. And also the bottom corner has some cool colours as well. So in a later video we'll be looking at slicing this potentially. So there's that. So a number of Boulder Opals I'm also looking at. This one's I always like the play colour, you know, the twinkle and the sparkles, and this one's definitely got it, which is nice. And it's more on the bluey green side. There's nothing wrong with that. We expose so a little bit of colour on the back as well. And this one I'm really happy with. I'll show you in a second. I think I should call it the Christmas tree, because well, it looks a bit like a Christmas tree with the amount of lights and colours it's got on it. It's actually wood Boulder Opal because of the grains of wood in it, the wood grain. Especially if you look at the other side, you see this, it clearly looks like wood, but the wood's been mixed with the rock, because this is definitely doesn't feel like wood. It's very, very hard. Yeah, and there's lovely colour on this side, lovely, and we've exposed some colour on the back as well, which is nice. And then underneath, look at the underneath. The underneath is nice as well. Look at that. It's almost enchanting and hypnotic to look at, I think. And I think there's something lovely, that it's a sort of natural look with this kind of Boulder Opal. I'm a fan of it. So yeah, and there are, you know, I've got lots of other pieces. A parcel has arrived, which I bought recently, and I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to see if I can show it you.